When it comes to ASA, modded maps are everywhere, but which ones are the best? Well, here are my top 10 best modded maps that I've found on Ark, starting with Taniastella. Coming at number 10, we have Taniastella. This map is only 25% done, however this beautiful landscape will really pop out at you when this map is complete. The majority of what is done has a bioluminescent feel to everything. It's kind of like the Blue Zone and Aberration, just as a whole map. This map has a massive moon or asteroid in the sky, making it very unique. There's also some cool features like this crater in the ground. Overall, it's not a horrible map. The biggest issue with this map is that it's not even close to being done, but from what we can see, once it's complete, this map is going to be crazy. My rating for this map is a 5 out of 10, mainly since it's not complete yet. This video is sponsored by Mitra 9. Mitra 9 is a kava and kratom seltzer company which provides an alternative to alcohol. These drinks give you a high but without the impairment. They have a ton of great flavors, my favorite being tropical. Simply go to mitra9.com and use my code Outcasts and you will get 25% off your entire order. On top of that, I will be giving away an entire case of seltzers for free. Simply use my code from the day stated and I'll choose a winner at the end of September. Now, back to the video. And coming at number 9, we have Ark Nirvana. This map is about 50% complete. This is the most unique map idea I think I've ever seen. The theme of this map is a giant candy land. It's straight out of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory with candy canes and lollipop trees. You can find stuff like marshmallows and giant pieces of chocolate on the ground. There are structures all over the ground and even a massive castle which isn't even complete yet. You can find chocolate waterfalls everywhere that lead off of the cliffs. There are even portals that you can enter which will teleport you to areas. You are on a giant floating island which makes it feel like you're just in a tiny world that was just left behind. Very phenomenal map, and when this is complete I will definitely be playing this. I'm going to give this map a 7.5 out of 10. Coming at number 8 we have Arkpolis. This map has 4 main zones. These zones are split up by these giant statues. I'm really not sure what the backstory is for this map, but I can tell you that it is a very different map with tech gigas and wyverns everywhere. The 4 zones are the Redwoods, which is the Broodmother, the Volcano, which is the Dragon, the Manticore, which is the desert-like area, and the Giant Monkey, which is the mild area with snow and a green zone. If you're looking for a hardcore map to play, this is the one. There is a massive obelisk-like area which has a giant cryo fridge built into the area, making for a very unique portal area. The volcano area is truly terrifying as its lava, fog, and gigas are everywhere, and you really can't turn off the fog at all. Overall, it's an amazing map and I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Coming at number 7 we have Venol. This massive map is very peaceful. It's like the center, just not as big. This map has everything from icebergs to a desert area. The snow mountains are very tall and very steep, making it genuinely hard to climb. The icebergs are straight off the center, but much bigger, giving you a great area to farm penguins. Around that area is the ocean. The ocean is actually decently detailed compared to the other maps. The desert area is amazing looking with giant bones and a true desert/volcanic feel. The volcanic region of the map adds a center lava island feel and in my opinion looks like how the new center should look. The green area of the map gives off a lost island feel with tons of trees and brush everywhere. Overall, I'd rate this map a 7 out of 10. Coming at number 6 we have Althemia. This is by far the most detailed map with structures and random Easter eggs everywhere. There is so much flat land to build on, you will never run out of room. There's even tree platforms built into the map. This map has a fully functioning wyvern scar with a cave in it, which is a parkour cave. There's even a massive cave with a small abandoned city in it. Definitely a cool aspect. There's lots of little details like this train that tipped over in the desert region of the map. This adds a lot of story to the map. The floating island really adds a lot of unique area to the building, feeling just like Crystal Isles. Another cool feature is this floating arena-like area where you can build or fight people. Some cool aspects is the motion sensing doors on some of the cave entrances. I've never seen anything like that before. There's even this giant floating ark and a gorgeous volcano that forms into a snow region. Really a cool map, so I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Coming at number 5 we have Nyrandil. This map is a medieval and a Valguero styled map with massive castles. The first zone that you have is this coral landscape. It's like the ocean, just on land. It's a great idea and super unique. The Valguero part of this map can be found by going up the hill, and as you can see this looks very close to Valg. In my opinion, it's the perfect environment, it's calm and fun to explore. Another zone is this bog-like area on the other side of the map. This area is a great feature to this map and adding a slightly more difficult region. The floating islands give a avatar feel with an entire castle on top. The castles look great with a slight lighting issue, but the castles are these massive areas to explore with ruins of dinos and broken structures in them. Red Ob is the only Ob that you can access as this map isn't completed yet, but when this map is complete, it's going to be gorgeous and will be well worth the wait. Overall, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Coming at number 4, we have Reverence. This is by far my favorite modded map on Ark, even though it's not even close to being complete. The entire map is a giant abandoned wasteland. It's like Extinction, but way more detailed. The whole map feels completely in ruins with these giant towers surrounding the map. The map is an Arctic style with tall mountains and a very cold feel. The beaches are very detailed and genuinely one of the best looking maps. There is an abandoned city in one of the corners of the map, and even though it isn't complete, it's going to look really good when it's done, considering this part of the city isn't even done yet. There is a giant abandoned bunker near the middle of the map built into the mountain, and you can explore on the free version, but on the premium version of this mod you can. Overall, I'd say this is my favorite map, and I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10, only because the map isn't done yet, otherwise it would be a 10. Coming at number 3, we have Forglar. Forglar is basically Crystal Isles, just much bigger and a lot more green area. There are giant floating crystals in the sky and some unique areas like this weird purple island of boxes. There are lots of weird looking spikes poking out of the ground, and overall it's unique and has a lot of stuff to do. Forglar also has a lot of jungle, including this ravine-like area, which is a massive FPS killer. Overall, it doesn't have too much to talk about other than there just being a lot of stuff to explore. I'd give it a 6 out of 10. Coming at number 2, we have Amisa. Amisa is my second favorite map because of the story and wide variety of biomes all over the map. You have a massive desert area with working pyramids all over the place. You can go into the pyramids, which have drops and artifacts in them. The gorgeous PvE areas make this map enjoyable for PvE players as there's endless stuff to do. There's a massive Arctic region of the map which spans around 50% of the map. There's also a volcano in the snow, which is super unique. This map has a working scar which is pretty big size compared to the other maps. This map also has floating islands in the middle. These islands have rotating rocks that you can walk and build on. Similar to number 8, this map also has working portals that will teleport you to other sections of the map. These portals look something like this. The map has very tall cliffs and a decent sized redwoods region. Amisa literally has it all, and is a great map to live on with a fun storyline. The best part about this map is that it has 3 custom boss arenas that you could fight in. Overall, I'd give this map an 8.5 out of 10. Coming at number 1, we have Svartalheim. This was the very first custom map for ASA and is by far one of the best. This map is a Viking themed map with very detailed landscapes. In the corner of the map there's this massive tree that hovers over you and has a fjordur-like feel to everything. This map is the best on this list for detail. Everywhere that you look there is a crazy amount of detail to every little thing. The caves on here are massive and have a lot of unique structures in them. One aspect of this map that I enjoy is that it's a no-flyer map, making it pretty difficult to journey around. It makes exploring areas much harder and shows truly how big that the landscape is around you. The obs on here look like this and are a very interesting design. The version that I'm playing is a free one, but there is a premium mod which is fully completed unlike this one. So if you're looking to play the entire map, go ahead and purchase it. And for my rating, I would have to go ahead and give it a solid 9 out of 10. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to go check out Mitra9 and subscribe for more Ark content. Thanks for watching.